This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Afrocentric Home Decor and Style channel. Good evening, ladies. I know a lot of you are making your way back from work or to and from maybe Christmas shopping or holiday shopping. And so I wanted to come on and just greet you and give you some more cheer. And I wanted to put you onto some new other items that I have for $25 or less that I received. So ladies, first before I start, let me make sure that I say this. There was a sister who commented on this group page. Y'all, we are a family, and when you see people on the group page who are maybe really are confused or don't understand, we're going to all do our best to explain it to them, but I'm going to start first. So I don't know if she was actually being nice or being mean. I think she was, I don't know. But she said that she was confused about our channel. Was it an educational channel or a channel for business? Because I'm always selling. And that's interesting because I rarely sell on this channel because I make sure that I don't, because what I do is I promote other Black businesses as well. So let me talk about this idea of Afrocentric home decor and style for me. It is really celebrating our culture as African Americans and, of course, throughout the diaspora as Africans. I say African Americans because a lot of times that part of our history, our culture, has been either kind of absorbed into the mainstream culture or appropriated from other people or other cultures and then given back to us in a very buffoonish, a very non or undignified way. Another thing to me, Afrocentric home decor, this channel represents is, first of all, the healing of that, the bringing forth of that, the reminder that African Americans, we do have a culture as great and as amazing as any other culture in the world, and that it should be celebrated. And so how do I celebrate it? I say that because we are part of the American culture, why don't we use the things that the normal, the holidays? Let's take, for instance, we're talking about Christmas, right? So many of us celebrate Christmas, like Christmas, even if it's for the holidays, celebrating, as the Christians say, his Lord and Savior, right? I'm not Christian, so I would say celebrating the good tidings, good cheer, whatever it is, just the families coming together, the love that we share, whatever it is. Hey, Camille, thank you. I know you do. I love your support. Whatever it is, celebrating in our own image, right? In our own image. So I give you an example. Do you see that beautiful Santa Claus? I bought this on eBay. It was actually $25. Yes, thank you, Sister Maya, for real. Appreciate that comment. So this is a Black Santa, African-American Santa. I got it off eBay for $25. It's a figurine. I actually was thinking I was buying a ceramic about 10.5 inches tall. So I went back and ordered a Santa that looks like that. But listen, Santa for many of us, if we are Christian or not, and I wasn't quote-unquote Christian, but I was Black, and we celebrated Christmas when I was a child, and there's some very warm and beautiful memories attached to Christmas and the holidays. And I remember hearing this song years ago. It came out in the 70s. It was called Santa Claus is a Black Man. It's by a brother named Akim, A-K-I-M, and I forget the other brother, but beautiful, wonderful, funny song, loved it. And so once I saw that, I started looking for Black Santas, and I would see them around, but I never had one. So this year I got a Black Santa. But let me tell you why I chose this one. Look at, not only is this Santa, look at his beautiful face. Oh my God, I mean, the detail in his bags of gifts, but this is why. That's that little girl right there. Let's see, focus, iPhone, with holding the little Black girl. I'm just gonna put it down, maybe we can see it better. Holding the little Black girl. I just absolutely love that. So even though I didn't know, a figurine usually means small, but I didn't realize that. You know, I'm new at ordering Black Santas or Santas, but Black Santas are the only ones I would ever have for myself. No judgment, just something I have to see myself, Afrocentric home decor. And that pretty little girl, she reminds me of myself. I used to have pigtails like that. I probably always wanted to sit on a Black Santa's lap. And the thing is, in our homes as Black folks, we knew a lot of times our families didn't play that game with us. They told us Santa was your daddy and your mommy. So Santa being a Black man reminds me of the Black fathers and the Black Santas. And so We are here to celebrate that. Now, another thing is when I promote Black businesses, oh, yes, I do. How are you? So, any of the other home decor shows, they're brand masters or ambassadors for Kenmore or, Hobby Lobby or Ross or Marshalls. I'm making ornaments with my children now, but we are making them Afrocentric. Exactly. I love that. Yes, Maya. They're telling you where they bought their hair weaves or their wigs. I mean, these are numerous channels that are definitely have sponsored videos. So I thought on my channel, why wouldn't it be that if I told you I bought something and I went like I bought the old man and the old lady, I bought them from Africa land, even though they don't ship out, or in Ngozi, if you're local to the area, you could go. So the person that was mad at me because I was promoting Black businesses, why? That would be wrong. So it's okay for home decor ladies or teachers or sisters rather, or women to say, I bought this item at Hobby Lobby. Of course you would tell people where you bought it from and how to get it. This is an Afrocentric channel, so sometimes, yes, I do TJ Maxx and Home Goods and Hobby Lobby, but I really like to support local and Black. And even when I go to those places, I look for Afrocentric type of things. So I'm going to always promote Black businesses. I'm going to always tell you where you can buy the stuff from. We have to support each other. Because this society has made us feel like we have no culture as African Americans, and therefore we should, and they made us hate ourselves and they dehumanized us. Some of us really hate ourselves. So when somebody like me comes along and says, celebrate you, let's find out where all the Black businesses are, buy from our people, somebody that has probably so much self-hatred, they just can't stand it. But we have to show the love that we have for ourselves and each other. So if anybody gets confused, that's what this channel is about, the promoting of our African American selves and African selves and their Caribbean selves and all the parts of us. But I really highlight, of course, African American culture because that's what I am. So let me show you. Y'all remember, I told you that Afro Chic Boutique, which I'll leave the link in the description box. I told you that she had. Look, y'all. That's another table runner. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? So this is that really lined piece. And I decided to put it on a coffee table. Isn't that stunning? And then I wanted to dress it up, so I took out my Dollar Tree glasses or glasses, because they were blue and they're so pretty, and sitting inside the cabinet. And I said, why? Remember, we had the coaster holders, the giraffe. So I actually took one, and so I can put that on that one. I have the same blue cup, and I am making a table runner tonight. After the kids go to bed, we are on it. Go ahead, girl. I love it. And wait, Maya, check it out, and everybody else that's watching. Look, y'all. These are the matching napkins. How cool is that? So the runner, that's the matching napkins. So the runner is $25, and the napkins are $3 a piece. So consider that as well. So I just kind of placed the napkins in there. So if somebody wanted to use it, they could. So, and then of course I put the Black Santa there. And so those are the matching. Oh my God, y'all, like I'm loving the napkins and the whole 9 yards. Let me show you the matching napkins too. How good they look. And I guess I got these from Hobby Lobby, this napkin ring holder, but I love that baskety, so feels like it represents Afrocentricity for me. But doesn't the napkins look so good? So here's the runner, and then here's the napkins, and also $3 per napkin. So I bought all four. I bought four for you can buy as many as you want. You buy 6, 8, as many as you want. Again, from Afro Chic Boutique. And remember, I told you that this giraffe I had here, and then the other 2 coasters are holding those. So I just want to see it from afar. So we are still on the hunt for the perfect dining room table that can fit this spot without being too big. So there's a lot we have to look for when we're looking for a dining room table because of the space. But again, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. So this poinsettia, let me tell you why I got this. Because to me, Christmas is about how joyful and happy my mother used to be during this time. And her favorite Christmas plant was the poinsettia. So I got this at Home Depot. I think it was like $12, and my mother loved it, and we had it every year that we could get it, could afford it, had extra money, and so this is in honor of my mother. This whole thing right there. And so, yeah, y'all, I just wanted to show you the finishing touches. Well, actually, we're not finished. I told you there's a big item I'm waiting for it to come to the living room so I can do a few more things there. But look at all that natural, beautiful grass. And again, y'all, I showed you the red dirt there, but we put the red dirt in all the vases with the cotton around the house. And right now, I'm so digging this coffee table. So this is the inside. This is the basket inside. We got the Afro Vegan book there. We have the giraffe with the coasters. We have that beautiful African statue. I love that so much. And so basically, I want anywhere somebody sits to see something. And this is that lamp from Kirkland. I told you that if you light the bottom, it lights up. And then we have the giraffe here. So, every scene is something to see. And like I said, I got a big item coming, so I will definitely let you know. I've been around the house beautifying the home. Just really simple things. I wanted to show y'all my husband's, I call it my husband's bathroom because he mostly uses it, but I sent him out today. I sent him out so that I could really just clean and refresh the house and it have that woman's touch. So let me tell you this here, he's like, it's okay that the shower curtain is too long, but I'm actually going to get a shower curtain rod and lift this up. I feel like she should be lifted. And that should just be a beautiful look. And I just, changed little towels, but I was really looking at some of the things I did, and I was like, did I do this on purpose or by accident? I can't remember. But so if you look here, I took the Dollar Tree placemats, and the placemats are blue. I took some Dollar Tree orange bins. This is stuff that I already had around the house. And so the orange bins actually hold the toilet paper, which I think is great. And then we got that orange and blue going, right? But check out the paintings that we have here. I made another cinnamon broom today, too, from our group class. Yay! I love it. I can't wait. I got to make one, too. Thank you, Maya. So look at that painting of the print that we have. That's orange and blue, and that's orange and blue. And then we have browns, because my husband, I call him Mr. Brown, because he loves brown. Actually, that's why he picked out her. Well, she's brown, and then that's green. And then what I did, I just tidied up. I like the masculine feel in here. I like the masculine smell. His bag with his shaving stuff in it, his other little, stuff that he actually used, shea butters, and I keep those things in there. Right now, I get tea lights and stuff, and his lighter to light his tea lights. And here we do a thing where we don't use paper towels, and here we actually use these wonderful washcloths that people can actually wash their hands with it, and then they can put it in here. I just put that in here, but I want the washcloths to go in here when people use it for our guests. And then I created this simple sign, and it says, "Welcome to the Goodson residence. Please feel free to use hand towels. Dispose of them in the basket below. Peace and blessings." So people will know. Some simple Dollar Tree shelves that I got just to kind of girlify it. Love and light, Lisa Marie Queen Goddess. Thank you, lovely L. And then I bought this beautiful, I'm going to show you, I'm going to stand up to show you this. I bought this beautiful shelf. I got this at Ross. And I just fell in love with this shelf. And so I just took some Dollar Tree bottles, different colors, and I put sea salt in it because when my daughter comes, she wants to have her sea salt bath, so I'm having that available. And then this is just our Africa 7 Beauty soaps, and I took a nice candle and burnt it. My husband's daughter made this for him when she was very young, and my husband is the Q-tip guy, so he had them all in an ugly Q-tip box. It's like, no, we can't have that. So I bought these from Ross some time ago, these little cups, and they actually come with spoons. So one of the cups have sea salt in it, and then the rest of them has his Q-tips and other things. My husband Sage, he likes, thank you. Hey Denise, says every time I see your beautiful space, I get so inspired. I'm so glad, and that's what we're here for too, inspiration. And on the bottom so I bought all of these trays from Ross. So this beautiful rustic tray. I bought this basket from probably Home Goods. Oh, thank you, Maya. I appreciate that. I bought this probably from Home Goods. I know I did. And I bought this other tray, which is my husband's beautiful necklace and other little things. He's gonna be so surprised. He know when I'm in here because it looks so different than when he's in here. So I'm gonna get some of the pine, even though this is our trash can. See, if you notice, that's a set. That's the soap dispenser. That's the trash can. And that's the toothpaste. So it's a one set from Home Goods. But I'm actually in here. I'm gonna put some of the pine in here. We need some life. And then don't forget the Afro sheen. My husband took the other ones down, but I told him not to. He thought I said it was too masculine, and I didn't say it, but he didn't hear me. But anyway, we got the natural roots. We got the brother and the sister Afro sheen. I love this one right here. It says Kama Mama Kama Binti, which is Kiswahili for like mother, like daughter. Kama Mama Kama Binti is poetry in Swahili, and your little girl's natural is proud poetry in velvety rings and curls. Such beauty deserves the same loving care as your own crowning glory. Naturally, we mean Afro Sheen. Concentrated shampoo and Afro Sheen conditioner and hairdress, the best of both of you. Wantu Wazori use Afro Sheen, and Wantu Wazori means Wantu Wazori, I think it's beautiful. Uses Afro. Beautiful people use Afro Sheen. I think that's what I remember. I studied, believe it or not, y'all. I studied Kiswahili when I first came to California. I don't remember a lot, but I loved it. And then, of course, you know us in the cinnamon broom. So what I'm going to do is, because our cinnamon brooms, I know we can bring it back to life. So, oh my God, we are so alike. I got done similar photos to blow up and have hubby. You got to do it. You got, hey, Miss Maya, I love it. So I had so much fun cleaning. And so I've been just going around the house refreshing. We got the laundry going, but my husband always keeps the light on when nobody's in there. Nobody's in there, dear. So what I do is I light the candle so that I could just have the candle in there. So my husband knows maybe there's clothes in the washer, which I try not to keep, but sometimes I do. Ain't nobody perfect. So, y'all, it's more than an ocean, but I wanted to show you the guest room and what I want to do before my daughter comes. So, hey, Denise, wow, when I was little, my mom used that grease line on her hair. Yes, wow, that's the original, absolutely. You can get them out of magazines still, and I love them. My husband puts them on what he called masonite board. And there you have it. So here is, so let me show you what is going to be done differently. Let me see. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do differently. Let's take, first of all, there was no mirror. On this door. But I bought this rustic green mirror, which I love, against that kind of brown wood door. So my daughter can have look at herself before getting dressed. So remember, that was green. So then I took this Dollar Tree. It was in my living room, placemat. And I put some cowrie shells on it. And then I brought in, so you got that brown and green. You got that green. You got that brown. And then this was my robe. But when my daughter comes for the winter, she can have that Afrocentric robe. What type of board is that the photos are on? Love the house dress. The photos are on, thank you. The photos are on masonite. And then you know that those are those beautiful mirrors. Now these mirrors I like, that I put in this guest room. And then let me show you the closet. The closet, y'all would be proud of me. Everything is still the same. I'm keeping it together. All the clothes are good. All the baskets on the bottom. Everything is good. So I'm loving the whole idea. The closet is working out perfectly. So the order is good. And then, so everything, all that is staying. Everything you just saw, that is my hamper with the elephant. I just love that hamper. I got that from Ross. I got that nightstand from Ross, and that's the luggage case to put your luggage on in the back. Yes. And remember, I got a lot of Ross on this one. I got that one at Ross, reminded me of my daughter. The middle sunrise picture was at Burlington Coat Factory, and those pictures are prints that I had from a calendar I had for years. I carried these pictures around from apartment to apartment. It's called Women of the African Ark, and I just took some Dollar Tree frames and framed that. So let me tell you what's going to change. You see this yellow spread, which I do love, but it is getting cooler, so I'm going to go get a comforter. And I'm feeling red. I know you thought I was going to say orange. I know you did. But, but no, I'm going to think about some red. I'm thinking about red. I'm thinking about a beautiful red. So I'm going to see what I find. And I'm going to change the comforter up. And then, you see, I told you I put the pine here. So my husband, he uses this room to do all his editing and the whole bit because it's darker in here. He needs that no reflection from the sunlight. But isn't that beautiful, y'all? That's the pine that we took from the land and we put in the guest bedroom. Okay? And so my sister couldn't take it when she was here, so she bought that fan. That fan is ugly, but what I think I could, but it's great for the summer, so I'm loving it. I think that I know it does. I know that fan comes apart, so I'm gonna dismantle that fan and put it in the closet because it takes away from the ambiance. But you see that blank wall? Let me tell you why that wall looks blank. Before we had the tall grass, and the tall grass was so tall that it was height, so it looked like that wall wasn't so blank. And then that mirror that's on the door was actually on top of this ottoman, which I still love, which you can use it to sit and also to store clothes and whatever in. But it's so blank there. But my husband does this thing called wood burning, and the picture is called, painting is called Little Girls and Dogs, or Dogs and Little Girls. It's, of course, a little black girl. It is stunning. She's sitting in the grass, y'all. It's so gorgeous. It is the perfect picture, original art, my husband's art, and it's going to go right in that blank spot. That's the only thing I'm going to take down. Remember this fan, gonna dismantle that because it's just bulky and just in the way. And then once I get that fan, I can just move things back down. But all that is good. I'm still one day, but this is not a rush. I'm not doing this before my daughter comes. That's the printer. I'm gonna get a sleeker one, but no big deal. This is still this African kind of storage bowl, if you will, chest, where we store our extra pillows, extra blankets, things of that nature. So that stays. The mirror and all that, I put that from my room, that orange flower thing, I put it in here. My daughter says she wants it nice and clean, so I don't want to do too much because she ain't feeling that. And of course, I think above almost every doorway in the house, we have the cinnamon broom. So the changes are, wait till you see the picture that goes there, so it won't be too done. Think about that fan going and those things moved over. Eventually a sleeker, printer, but not the biggest deal in the world. But more importantly, we're gonna change out that quilt for a comforter. And I think that that's going to be it in this room. So looking forward to the refresh. Come on, y'all. We got to save money. So we don't want to do a whole bunch of stuff. But that is what is up. My husband has gotten the closet back. Y'all, I can't be mad at him. This is most of his stuff because I got every closet in the house. So I will not be talking bad about him. And remember, we do the cotton. We do the cotton with that beautiful vase. I'm loving that vase. And I think, there's something, y'all. I want a sofa table. You know the table that goes along the wall when you first come in, the foyer? I'm looking for a sofa table, and I'm going to look in the consignment store. And I'm still loving the refresh of the kitchen. Still loving it. Let's turn on some lights. I still love it. Getting ready to make me some tea, what am I making? I'm making some echinacea and dandelion. Here's the echinacea, this loose tea, and I combined it with the dandelion, which is, I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. Here's the dandelion. I combined it with the dandelion. It's good for cleaning out the lymphatic, system, so I want that cleaned out. But everything else is I love this. Love it so very much. And up here, somebody asked me ginger beers. They're basically a carbonated soda. Y'all, I get these let me just show you these. I love them because, I don't drink anymore. I don't drink any wine, so I buy these instead to celebrate. But the ingredients is carbonated water, organic agave, citric acid, ginger extract, extracts of chili pepper, coriander, cardamom, lime, and orange. And it's distributed from Brooklyn, New York, anyway. And it's called, they sell these at all the home goods, mostly home goods, actually, all the home stores. But I get these at Home Goods, and this is my favorite. This is called Q Spectacular. It's ginger beer. Q makes all these other ones. It's $4.39, and if you're not a drinker or you want to not be one, or you just want a ginger, the ginger beer has such a bite that you will love it. Now, there's the ginger beer. Now, this is my husband's real beer. But then there's the Q's. It's to show you they make others. It should taste nice. Love ginger. Oh my God, it's so nice. It's such a bite, and you can tell like it's so good for you. It's like it's doing something for you. You feel it. So this is the Q ginger ale. So it has a nice bite, but not like the ginger beer. So if you like it really like you just make your nose curl up, the hairs in your nose, then you want the ginger beer. If not, you want that. Same wonderful ingredients. So my husband is the tired to buy one. He's like, "You gonna buy one? Just why don't you buy 5?" Okay, yes. My husband said, "You gonna buy one? No, I think you should buy 5." And there's another one back there. It's not a ginger beer. Hold on, let me show you that one. This other one I picked up at the home store. And this one is called, it's an orange tangerine blend, blood orange. Yeah, blood orange. It's so good. I had one of them before, all natural ingredients. And you see they last because I'm not per se a soda drinker, so they last a good long time. And everything's good, My cabinets are still in order. Everything is beautiful there. I still got my access to my teacups, which I make sure my teacups are always here, and and a smoothie bar up there, so we have our other stuff. And yeah, so basically the kitchen is loving it. Now this dining room, we want the new table. See it for us, y'all. But I still love this dining room. Absolutely love it. And I'm just feeling like showing y'all everything today. So let me show you my linen closet, which is dark and you can't see. Oops. So this here, I'm just going to show you, then I'll move back. That shelf, lovely house, inspires me. Give thanks for sharing this. Oh, you're very welcome. So those are for the tables for the bathroom. So bath rugs. So we have quite a few of them. And then this basket here, I'm just going to point to it. This is where I keep all of I'll pull it out. This is where we keep all of our hand towels. So hand towels there. And then these are my everyday bath towels. Bath towels here. And then the next shelf is sheets. So these are my Hugo Boss, y'all. I'll tell you about those and other sheets. And those are the flannel sheets for even gets colder. And then those are even more sheets and blankets. And then those are my wonderful, quilts that I love. And then on the side, I have my duster hanging. We have the mop, the broom, and the dustpan. Here's another dustpan. And then the vacuum cleaner. Here is where I did some new things, and I'll show you. So in this corner, I'm just going to lift it up, and then I'll come back because I know you can't see, is the attachments to the vacuum cleaner, y'all. I went and bought a wonderful basket from TJ Maxx, Ross, or Home Goods. It was TJ Maxx. And I told my husband I couldn't take it anymore. How do you clean your wooden floors? Actually, my husband does it, and really it's just ours is actually just water. We don't do anything because it's so shellacked and waxed. It's waxed 1,000 times that it doesn't actually get dirty. So it's the surface is such that water takes it right off. It's because I guess people lived here over and over, and they got a lot of protection on it. So it makes it very easy to clean. So yep. And so then I bought another basket. So that on the bottom with the white, those are our rags. I actually wash the rags and I fold them. And then I bought another basket in the corner. You can't see, and I'll show you another time when I do official. And that one's where I keep my heating pad, my enema bag, all my stuff for my therapy. And then that is the 50-pound bag of sea salt that you see right there. And so I'm loving that. Love that linen closet, and I do my best to keep it clean. Okay, so this is right here. This is the utility closet. Most utility closets, if you see it, it is basically where the heating, water heater is kept. So you know it can't be that beautiful, right? But I made it as beautiful as I could. I bought this beautiful basket from TJ Maxx. This is my clay, my black soap. These are the big things, like big soaps to fill the little bottles of soap, the clay to make smaller clays, the black soap to make smaller black soaps. So those things are in this big one. And in this beautiful one here, let's see, what is in here? I don't even remember. Oh, you know what? This is where our passports. So this here has just passports in it. This here has, let me see. So I was at a festival one time and a little girl was selling these buttons of Ida B. Wells. So I bought them and put them on. Okay, this is where we keep all our light bulbs. So I know none of them is marked, but just pick it up and you'll figure it out, right? This is where my husband keeps. I've organized it all. Oh no, Ida B. Wells done fell down, y'all. It's so well organized. I have 3 children from 1 to 4 and have a perfectly organized home. It's not really possible. I understand. Everything's so neat and all of you are so giving me inspiration. I'm in the process of getting my home. Good. Well, Ida B. Wells, she fell, the older Ida, but I know where she is, so I'll pick her button up. So here is, yes, I cannot stand to see wires and stuff, so hold on. I'm going to show you what I did. And again, I got these baskets from TJ Maxx. I just put all the extension cords in there so we don't have to see them. And then here is some my husband waxes the wood, not the wooden floors, but the armoire and stuff. And so the wood cleaner is there. So that's the top shelf. Now here is where we keep all of our batteries. So what I do, let me show you the batteries. Hold on, ladies. It's a little dark. Let it be dark for a second, please. You're bearing with me, and I appreciate it. All right. And I missed that last comment. I'm so sorry. Lovely. Yes, me too. 4, 2, and 1. I'm teaching them as I go as well to be more orderly. Absolutely, Mai. That's right. So here, I bought these from the year I first moved in. So 1 year ago, I bought these from Dollar Tree. And I took all the nails. I didn't even know what the nails were for. If they looked alike, they went in one place. I have my stick pins and other nails in here. So I organized the nails, the bolts, the screws. I didn't even know what all it was. I didn't have to. I just saw they looked alike and I put them all together. So this is what I did because my husband now, he can find things. And then I have a bag of batteries. So this is the, I knew something had some rip. I'm going to change this. But anyway, this is our batteries. And then this is, how we got so many dang batteries? Like, that don't make the sense to have this many batteries. And this is our batteries. And then the bigger batteries, I found this Dollar Tree bin and I put them in here. So this is our battery tray. And I got this red, hold on ladies, stay with me for a second. So I got this red, more strength to you, my sister, for we know it's not easy laugh, but we're going to get it. I say, I love y'all. I hope I'm inspiring y'all. And then on top there is just the hanger so we always can find it. Here we have a steamer we never use, but nevertheless, there's the steamer. In that zip bag is the instructions to the steamer and all the attachments to the steamer. So that got its own basket. Again, TJ Maxx is where I like to get my baskets from. It's a one-stop shopping. I do have a miscellaneous. I do. See, y'all? That's my junk. There, I got some junk. It's some wires to old cell phones. It's old cell phones. It's a pick because my hair ain't got no, it's not pickable yet. Actually, it's a little pickable. So I kept that in there. So that's truly miscellaneous, but we don't put anything else in there, so it stays that way. My husband has his Canon camera. So this is the camera and attachments in this basket. And this one's my husband's tool. Sorry is for my, oh yeah. Oh, I heard you. And this is just my husband's tool bag. I don't like looking at the tool bag. I couldn't take it, y'all, so I changed it. So these are my binders for my courses. I got to make one more. We're going to talk about that tonight in the class. Some rug. This is some dirt for planting. And then this is my suitcase that I have all my home decor, which is my placemats, my napkin ring holders. Everything is in there. Over here, I took the ironing board and hung it on the wall, and there's the iron as well, right next to each other. And here I had a craft basket. I got down to two. This is the craft basket, and underneath is my facial steamer. I took these Dollar Tree bins again, and I just put them to, actually, I got one hand, can't put that up by now. And then I took suitcase and I just use all available space. There's a big pot that we use to make our big sorrel during, like, holidays or a retreat. I couldn't look at this heater because the top, even though I washed it down, was still nasty. So I just took a little fabric and put it on there. And this corner right here, anybody, thumbs up if you go to Costco. That's our bathroom tissue. And then here is my husband's tools. I fix it all the time, but on a real life, he does have to use it. I know he's tired of me, y'all. So I come and rearrange it, and he comes and uses it, and then I come back and rearrange it, and then he comes use it, and we go back and forth. It's a beautiful thing, but it's his space, so I have to give him his, man space. Believe it or not, y'all, he appreciates it. I know it's hard to believe, but he does. And I just saw already one of my favorite rooms in the house, which is the laundry room. Okay, y'all saw that. Now, let's go through, since we refreshing and y'all didn't see it. If y'all want an official refresh, you gotta let me know. But right now, this is the refresh that I haven't given y'all. Let's go to my bathroom. My bathroom, yes. All right, so I took those flowers because I'm not feeling all the Dollar Tree flowers as much as I used to. So these are the ones that I like. It keeps with that orange-red theme, and I love them. And so basically, I just cleaned these out, these shelves, but they're still the same. White towels, mirror, beautiful shower curtain that everybody loves. This is new. Let me show you the new. So I wanted a tray here because it was looking messy and junky. I don't remember what it was here before, but it was just so tacky. Oh, it was those Dollar Tree silver platters, and I was over the Dollar Tree silver platters. You're over. So these are, let me tell you, the toilet bowl. I love the shower curtain. Thank you, darling. The toilet bowl, the toilet paper rolls hanger dispenser was here, and I took it off because there wasn't enough room. So now we got the holes. So what I'm gonna do is this open sign, and I got another one. I'm gonna cover those holes. I just thought of that right now when I talked to y'all. But you see that beautiful plate and that wonderful tray, and the shape and how it's so sexy. And I bought that from Ross, darling. It was less than $10. And then I just took the things that was important. The refresh it was so much up here that I did not need, nor did I want. Didn't want. So I got rid of them. So like I said, I'm going to take this sign, I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to do it tonight. And I've got another one that I want to actually put that people could see. And so that in here is green because it's my spirulina for my bath. That's my seesaw. Always keep a candle. And underneath there is actually all for nails. And this is shea butter. My husband just made for me. And that's my seesaw scrub. And so if you notice, now this was a mess. It was just stuff. And it drove me crazy. I didn't like my space anymore. So I got rid of the stuff. Don't tell me where I got it. I don't know what I did. It's a toilet paper dispenser. I just moved it from that corner to this one. This is the rugs that I'm rocking. And here is basically the same because I love it. Although I'm thinking I wish I could move this just a little because I really want to see my masks more, but I still love them. Everything up here, my sesame oil for my oil pulling. I still love everything there. I added these that I had last year during the winter. It's the acorns that come from our land, and my husband and I spray painted it silver, so I kept that. My makeup shelf, the little bit I got, kept that. This here is my, this is where I keep my stuff that when I come out, when I want to do a deep conditioner, I put them all in here, plastic caps, and still kept that. And then this is still this beautiful tray that I just think is gorgeous. Candles that I don't use. And what I did was I had this extra tray, so I made it my cleaning caddy. And then my cleaning caddy is all my homemade stuff. So it's my paper towels. This is a disinfectant. That's a glass cleaner. And this is, so what I do, I'll tell you what this is. I have some, I forgot my Bon Ami, which is my scouring powder. But this right here is a bath rug. So I won't get the other ones dirty. I take these down and put that up every time I shower. I took these beautiful 2 vases a sister gave me. They're filled with incense, and I put those up there. A beautiful soy candle. We still got the pictures and the Dogon door. And then we got another picture of an angel somebody did for me. You can't quite see it, but it's up there. And then we still have the mask there. I got the frames of the sisters from the Dollar Tree. But what I did differently in this corner, besides the caddy, I took, this is where I keep my sea salt, which is not a lot, but I got bags. I got 2 50-pound bags of sea salt. I keep it in there. That's my trash can. So let me show you the matching. So you see that orange with the blues in it? That goes with the curtains of orange. And you see how she has blue in her head wrap, blue in her neck wrap. And then that's got the orange and the blue. And then I got the towel to go with it, y'all. So I'm in love. And of course, over every door is a cinnamon broom. And let me just show you from here. This is my haven. This is where all the magic happens, y'all. And that's my second 50-pound bag of salt because I got 100 pounds altogether because I don't play. And I'm not going to show you the living room because I'm telling you when I show you the living room, it's going to be a big old surprise. But it's not ready yet, so I don't want to show you. So, ladies, we will go back to, and then I'm going to take a little break because I got a live stream tonight, which I'm excited about. Here we are. Right here. So love your Black African self. There's so many ways you can bring yourself in. And I know that I feel I am African and I am African American and I celebrate both. And I hope you do too. I hope you like, that was basically the refresh because I did the refresh of the bedroom. I remember showing you that. And now I think I went through every closet. So we did the refresh of the home. But there's going to be more. Like I said, I'll be refreshing the guest room and refreshing the living room. Ooh, I just can't wait. And then you see our cotton and the beautiful exposed brick on the walls. Isn't that divine, y'all? I just love that look. I mean, I ain't doing that. That's nothing to do with us. We didn't create that one. We didn't do that. My husband's walking sticks on the wall. And then the beautiful vase and the Christmas. And then my Santa. Oh, I'm so in love right now. All right, y'all, I'm going to go make that tea, sit back and relax, and I will see you all in the next Afrocentric home decor where you will see the new item. Don't guess. I don't want you to guess what it is. I know some of you are like, I already know. Don't guess. All right, ladies, I've been on for this long. I cannot believe it. I love you all with all my heart. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Afrocentric Home Decor and Style channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace and blessings.